Hello, right, back down my syndicate water again. I was only here last weekend. Some big fish have started coming out. I had a couple, but some people were getting 8 or 9 fish in a weekend. Seemed to be in one area, but we've had a strong wind since then, strong westerlies and southwesterlies, which have pushed them up the other end. So I've come back. There was a chap just leaving and he's had 5, so I've jumped in behind him. Hopefully I can continue catching a few out of there. It's a swim that I've fished before back in November and had in fact I've had my biggest UK fish out of that swim, just under 40 pounds. So I do know it, and I'm quite confident now that I've got back into it that hopefully it's going to produce a couple of fish for me. So I've just parked my car up, and unfortunately you can't leave your cars by your swim, and I'm just walking back to my swim now, which at 26 acres it's a bit of a hike. So I will check in with you later and let you know how I'm getting on. Right, the rods are all set up, ready to go. They're out there fishing. I just need a fish. So you might recognise this swim from one of my previous videos. But it's got a fairly big island in front of me with a cut through between another island, so the fish come through there. And I've got my bait spread along the well, 2 on the island and 1 short of it, where it drops down into about 5 feet water. And in the winter I could actually see, I don't know if you see on the video, but there's actually a cut through. It's actually 2 separate islands. You can't really see. You can just about see it through the binoculars. So there's a channel that goes through the 2 islands there, and the fish come through from what is effectively swim 14 on the other side from their water, comes through the gap in the islands, which is only about 3 feet wide, 4 feet wide, and come into this swim. And when all the trees had dropped their leaves in the winter, you could actually see it. And now obviously the leaves are all grown, you can't see it again. So it wasn't until the winter that I actually saw that. So I've got a bait right on the mouth of that channel, and obviously some of the more obvious ones, you've got that channel there that cuts through. It's very shallow there, it's only about a foot of water on top of that channel, but they do swim through there. So I haven't seen any yet, but considering the guy had 3 fish out of here last night, I'm hopeful that they're still around. There's a chap over there, I don't think he's had anything, and there's a couple of guys down this end here. I think both of them have caught. So I do think that the fish are in this area. We just got to hope they're going to want to munch in the next 24 hours, because I've only got a night and tomorrow. It's 5 to 10 in the morning, so it's taken me a bit of a while to get set up. I got here at 6 o'clock, and I've got until whenever I want to leave tomorrow evening, so plenty of time. You can get quite a few fish in a short space of time on here, I'm finding out. So let's hope I've got a video or a picture of a fish to show you later. Right, Sunday morning on May the 10th. Got down here yesterday, fishing and swim like I've fished before, and I lost 2 yesterday. I had a hook pull and I got cut off on a bar. So it's now, I've had this about 9 o'clock this morning. I'm just about to move this rod actually. Decided to leave it for a bit, and I had the slowest of takes. I've gone and got myself a nice one. If it will behave. Wanting to play ball. There we go. £36. £36, 15 ounces. Almost £37. Cracking fish. Old fish though, well pleased with that. Brilliant. Let's get it back. Hopefully we've got time for another. Alright, let's get her back. Done the stills. Always nice to see him go back safely. Big old fish. Just let her get her breath back. There she goes. Look at that in the clear water. And she's gone. Right, I said I had time for another one. I've packed up, everything's packed up, just the rod's out. I was just sat on a step, almost the same time I got a fish or had a run and lost it yesterday, within 15 minutes. Today, same rods took off, and this absolute stunner. Beautiful scale pattern, fought like a demon. £26.14. Beauty, absolutely beautiful. Cracking fish. This side's even better. I'll switch it around in a minute and show you this side. Look at that. Almost a fully scaled. Perfect condition. It's got a little bit of a cranky wrist to its tail here, but apart from that, cracking fish. Well pleased with that. Shame I've got to go. Same routine as before. Let it get its breath back. It might take a while, he fought so hard under the rod tip. I'm surprised he's got anything left in him to swim away with. Beautiful fish. In this clear water they look lovely. Let's just lower the front down, see if we'll go. There you go. Off to fight another day. Great end to the session.